If you're having a hard time today in the market trying to find a knife at a really good price and something that you know is going to be quality and not get ripped off by a scammer, it's getting more and more difficult these days. That's why I want to discuss with you a little something called knifeenthusiast.com. Now, while QSP is well known for offering really great value, great low prices with a good high quality knife, you can't always count on that in the secondary market. So what happens is we're looking for a particular kind of knife. Maybe you want a flipper and it's got to have carbon fiber and it's got to have M390, and you're honing in on that and you can't find anything out there that really gets you excited. So as you start wading through the secondary market, you come across Facebook groups, you come across social media posts, and a few things alarm you. Number one, people are way too in love with the knives that they're trying to sell out of their collection, and they're priced accordingly. And beyond that, when you do see a good price, the first thing you think of is, I'm getting scammed here. There's no way I can get that good of a deal. So you're afraid to send your hard-earned money to somebody, whether it be PayPal or Venmo or Zelle or however you choose to do it, because there's very little security for us when we're purchasing and also when we're selling, because there are people on both sides of it that have figured out how to scam and to run the system in their favor. So what you can do is stop dealing with the fear of being scammed if you're buying or selling, and also you could stop dealing with the tyrannical companies that own the social media platforms that we all like to congregate on. We do a lot of stuff on social media, whether it be Instagram or Facebook. And what happens? Instagram deletes pictures of knives because they think they're weapons. And Facebook does the exact same thing, and they'll even go in and close down your account. I've had that happen to me. So if you're tired of getting zucked and you want to have normal discussions with other like-minded individuals, other people that love EDC items, especially knives, just like you do, then check out knifeenthusiast.com, because it's not only going to be a place where you can buy and sell, and by the way, if you're selling, you could do traditional sales or an auction, but you can also hang out and socialize, just like the old days, with forums with like-minded individuals as they grow that community outwards. So if you decide that you're going to buy or sell, the great thing is you're getting a secured transaction, because the transaction is run through Knife Enthusiast website. So if you're selling a product and you're worried about getting scammed when you get that sent off to the buyer because they're going to turn around and take the money back from you or in some other way scam you, you don't have to worry about it, because what happens is they pay the Knife Enthusiast website. Knife Enthusiast then deposits the money directly into your account, thus securing the transaction. That's also going to secure you as a buyer as well. You don't have to worry about laying out your hard-earned money on something that you've been dying to get your hands on, because you're going to get your tracking information through knifeenthusiast.com, and the transaction will be secured by knifeenthusiast.com. So on both ends, you're covered. And if you're a little bit worried about not getting buyers because you're pricing your knife too high, and that happens a lot, you can always try your luck at an eBay style auction, because you can run that there as well. So if you want to do auctions or straight sales, you're covered. If you don't want to do any sales or any purchasing, you just want to hang out with your buddies and talk knives and talk knucks and talk other EDC items, you can hang out there and just participate in the forums. So they're covering you all the way around, giving us what we've been dying for years. And there have been other people that have tried. They've tried creating apps that work sort of like Instagram or sort of like Twitter, and they never took off. We always tried to get them populated, but the popularity wasn't there for those platforms, and the support generally wasn't there. They had glitches from the moment they launched, and a lot of times they never fixed them. Here, you're working on a standard web-based server. You don't have to worry about a glitchy little app. You get to do all the things that you want to do, that we do on a daily basis, and we're always worried about getting zucked or getting a nasty private message from an admin going, you can't do that because we're going to get zucked. We're going to get in trouble. None of that exists. So if you've been looking for the place to hang out, that's going to be it. If you're looking for the place to buy and sell in a thriving marketplace, that's going to be a good place for you as well. Now,